This Dvar Torah is for Tuesday, Parashat Pinchas. We're learning the Mussar from Chok Israel for Parashat Pinchas for Tuesday. Yochez Tzadik Darko, Yesh Adam she'eno zakai she'ikabel ha'makom tefillatu, אלא בעבור תוקף תענונים ודמעת עיניו, אשר תמיד בוכה ומתחנן. There's a person, he says here the Mussar, that doesn't have such great merits that his prayer should be answered. However, because the way that he prays, and he has like tears, and he begs Hashem, and his prayer is really done in earnest, אף על פי שאין בידו זכות ומעשים טובים, even though he doesn't have the merit or good deeds, מקבל הקדוש ברוך הוא תפילתו ועושה חפצו. הקדוש ברוך הוא accepts his prayer and he fulfills his desires just because his prayer was said in earnest. To illustrate this point that is said here, the Kohen Gadol, when he goes on Yom Kippur into Kodesh HaKodashim, it's the holiest day of the year, he goes into the holiest place on earth. One of the prayers that he says, that there should be rain and the year will have the necessary rains to be able to have a good produce to be produced and wheat and to have like sustenance. But one of the things that he says, please Hashem, don't accept the prayer of a wayfarer, somebody who's on the road, and when it starts raining, he prays to you to stop the rain. Don't listen to his prayer, to his begging you to stop the rain, because all of Am Yisrael needs it. So you would think that if all of Am Yisrael, all the Eretz Yisrael needs the rain, why would Hashem pay attention to one singular person who maybe is afraid to catch a cold and he's saying, please stop the rain because I'm on the road? Well, this comes to indicate the incredible power of prayer. So just like the Mussar says here, sometimes a person does not have the merits and the good deeds, but if his prayer is said in earnest, and he says here with tears and really an earnest prayer, then Hashem would accept his prayer. אם ישאל אדם דבר שהוא שבח לבוראו, כגון על לימוד תורה או דבר אחר מחפצי שמיים, ושופך את נפשו עליו, הקדוש ברוך הוא שומע תפילתו, אף על פי שאין בידו מעשים טובים. Here it says, if a person asks of Hashem certain things that are shevach leboro, praise to his creator, in other words, things that are mitzvot, like he wants to learn Torah and he begs Hashem and he prays, please help me to learn Torah, to understand Torah, to find the time to learn Torah, or certain things that have to do, please Hashem help me to do this or that mitzvah, get up early in the morning to go to prayer, whatever that he's asking for, and shofechet nafsho alav, and he really begs Hashem for it, HaKadosh Baruch Hu would listen to his prayer, even if he doesn't have ma'asim tovim, even if he doesn't have the merit. If somebody asks you for advice, if you know, direct him in the proper path according to what would seem to you. That he would be the Yitzon HaMakom, that would be according to what Hashem would want also. But never give him advice that would be against the will of Hashem, against what Hashem would want. ואל תשתוק ואתה יודע לדחוף ונשאל מהחטא לו עצה שאינה הוגנת לו כמו שעשה אבשלום. שאל עצה מאחיתופל ונתן לו חושי ארכי העצה ונפל ביד דוד. So he says also, if you know good advice for someone, don't remain silent. If you know how to direct him in the right path, you have an obligation to tell him, because he might ask somebody else who would give him a wrong advice. And it brings here from the Navi an example of somebody who could have helped with a good advice, and somebody else gave him the wrong one. So if you know how to help somebody with the proper advice, of course, according to the will of Hashem, then don't remain silent, but give him the advice that he would benefit from. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.